Hello, my name is Rosie with Boyum IT, and in today's session, I will be covering CRM for Outlook. CRM for Outlook is an integration to your SAP Business One, which means you can do certain tasks, which I'm going to cover today, in your Outlook, and you don't have to log in to SAP Business One. This will give you information also right at your fingertips. If you travel, you have your laptop, you're checking your emails, you have your customers' information right at your fingertips. You can do many transactions in CRM for Outlook. You can put in activities, sales quotations, sales orders, and so on. You can create new business partners. You can add new contacts to your business partners. You can add custom reports in your Outlook if you have also the B1 usability package, and I will show you in a little bit. You can display UDFs in Outlook for you. So you have all the information at your fingertips. So, and the beauty of it is it's all real time. Meaning, if I put in an activity in Outlook, it flows back to SAP Business One right away. If I put in a sales order in Outlook, it shows up in SAP Business One. All you really need is the server has to be up somewhere in the world. You don't have to have the client installed as long as the server is up running and you have internet connection and Outlook installed. Okay, so if I go into my Outlook, let me pull it up. You see right here I have Tim Sanders highlighted. So Tim is a contact person with Perimeter Technologies. So my business partner information comes up right here. If I go to somebody else, you will see Rosie, myself, I'm a contact person with Maxitech. If I go to Tino, you see somebody else comes up because he is a contact person with mailchimp. And if you have these matches here, you also see that he's also a contact person with the vendor. And if you rather have that information, you just click on it and the vendor information for SMT technology comes up. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Tim because Perimeter Technology has the most data for this demo. You see, if I click right here on the orange arrow, you have your business partner master data information. Just like you're used to it in SAP Business One, just in an Outlook kind of way. Okay? If you click right here, it opens up your Google Maps. This is really handy if you travel a lot. It came up on the other screen. And you have to visit your customer, you can pull up Google Map right from here. Here's the phone numbers for this business partner and or fax number, and you can call straight from here, and your applications from your computer will come up. Over here, you see sales year to date, sales month to date, and the total documents they have. Here you see their balance, the business partner balance. And here you see the top 5 items sold for this year, 2018. If I click right here, you can see the UDFs you decided you want to display. This is very much liked by users because a lot of people have UDFs on the business partner master data, for example, and you want to have it right here in your Outlook, so you don't have to log on. And you can select which UDFs you would like to display right here. Okay? You want to look up a different business partner and you don't have a contact person here in your email, it's not a problem. You just click on find and you can find them right here. You just put in 3 letters and here is SMT Technologies, and then you have the information right here. There's your contacts, there's the open items this business partner has, and trackings. I will get back to tracking. Okay? If you want to add a contact, it's not a problem. You can click it right here, and then you also can add a contact from your Outlook contacts. You can type it in, or you go to your Outlook contacts and add them from here. Okay? There's Team Senders. Let me go back to Team Senders. So over here you have your contact person information. Okay? If I click here, my email will open and it would send straight an email to Tim. If you rather send an email to somebody else, you just choose that person. Okay? And then you can send an email to that person. Those are all the contacts for this business partner. Okay? Right here you have the title, the telephone number. If you have MailChimp with this, which is also a Boyum solution, it's an integration to your MailChimp. You can click here and you can see MailChimp information. Okay? You can add a new contact to a list of your MailChimp, and right here you will have also user-defined, here it is. Here you also have user-defined fields from your contact person, and you see also I have the MailChimp user-defined field displayed, meaning exclude from MailChimp, no. It could say yes, then you don't add them to your MailChimp account, and so on. So you can display the user-defined fields here on the contact person also. Okay? What you see right here is tracking. Tracking is like sticky notes. So let's say I need to go back to this email for whatever reason and follow up. I just click on it, and you see now I have 4 trackings. I already had 3 trackings, and now I have another one. Then you can pull it up. It will copy in the email in here. I can pull it up and then follow up with it for whatever reason. If you're done with your sticky note, you just click on it and you just untrack it, and you will see the tracking is gone. Right here you can create new activities, sell service calls, opportunities, quotation orders. If you create a new activity, in my case it says I already have an activity for this email. I'm going to do another one. You get this screen, and you're most likely familiar with it in SAP Business One. It's the same data. Let's say I want to do this activity, and today is on November 20th, and I'm going to call it CRM Demo 123. You can link documents just like you used to it in SAP Business One. You can do attachments. I'll get back to this. Okay, and the beauty is you can actually go in here and create a meeting in Outlook. Okay, so I'm going to create a meeting in Outlook, so it's on my calendar. And you also can invite participants. Okay, so actually let me change this to November. Let's do it November 17. There we go, so we can see it on the calendar. And I'm going to click Save and what you see next is you get this window from Outlook to invite people. Remember, I clicked on Invite Participants. So I can invite people to a meeting. And if I go to Outlook right now, if you look, there it is. This is what we just created. It's real time. It puts it in right away. And what's really nice, if I go back to SAP Business One, I have SAP Business One open just for demo purposes. You do not have to have that, okay? If I go right here and go to my activity and I go to my last activity, here it is. I just want you to see it's real time. Okay, the content, hope all is well. Okay, there is my contact, my business partner. Okay, you do not have to have a SAP client running as long as the server is up somewhere for you. Okay, and the same is with a quotation. You can do quotation orders, all those documents. And this is really, really nice. You have your item master data, you put in your information, you put in your due date, just like you're used to it in SAP Business One. And I'm gonna put in the remark CRMFO also 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna save and close it. And it's done. So I have a sales order. I think it was a sales order. If I'm just going to show you again, you don't need to have it open, but just for demo purposes, so you know that it is real times. Here it is. Here is my sales order. And you see in the remarks I have CRMFO 1, 2, 3. It's real time. So if I go back here, over here, I see all my open items. Those are all my open sales quotations, sales orders, AR invoices. Very important, close all your old documents because they will show up here and you can click on it and then you can find the one you want to open. And yes, you can open it from here, you can change it from here if you would like, just like you do in SAP Business One. Okay, the beauty is you don't have to log on to SAP Business One. You can manage all your CRM activities from here. Okay, so if, oops, I clicked wrong. Okay, there we go, open items. Okay, this is very nice. Now let's go, let's take a step back really quick, and I'm getting an email from somebody and nothing comes up. It's because this person is not a contact person in SAP Business One. So let's see, Natalia is a new employee for my business partner. All you have to do is say this is a B1 connection, and you just put in part of the name. It looks it up. I have only one here, and you click OK, and look at this. The business partner information comes up right away. It's beautiful. And then again, you have all your open items. Let's say this is a new manager and say, okay, let me add you to Maxitech. Then you can say, okay, you have this much open, you have this many sales orders open, and so on. And there is your balance. If you have the B1 usability package running also, which I hope so, if you don't, then I would like for you to check it out. You can add your custom reports. Okay, you can run SQL reports. For example, last 10 items for this customer. Okay, if I go back to Tim, with who is perimeter technology, and I run the last 10 items, you see it's different. Okay, it looks at the business partner. And right here is a sales report for this business partner. Okay, so you can create your own reports and attach them here, but you need to have the B1 usability package running because the reports, the SQL reports come from the universal function from the B1 usability package. You see it right here. You can have a grid or a chart report. Right here you have settings, and in these settings you have options like group display, how to navigate, and the tracking, what you want to track on track, the activity on track, if you want to create an activity on track. There's your calendar. This is very important. This is, you can sync your activities from SAP to Outlook calendar, not just Outlook. So if you create an activity in SAP Business One, of course, you can see it in Outlook. If you have the business partner up and you go to the open documents, you see that activity. But here you can sync it to the calendar. So that means you create a meeting, like in my case, I have meeting turned on. You create a meeting, and I want any meeting that's a meeting that's created in SAP Business One, I want it to sync into my Outlook calendar. Okay, so that's the setting right here. I meant to mention that because I think that's a very, very cool feature. I'm gonna get out of here. So all this was your business partner information. As you see, if I jump around, it changes and pulls up the correct business partner. Now I'm going over here. This is my data. So this is me as the user. my data. I'm the sales employee, and those are all my documents I have open. And you see it's different business partner, because those are my documents. Those are my sales orders. Okay? Those are my sales opportunities. That has nothing to do with a certain business partner. That's me. That's my SAP data. I see what's overdue, a lot of it. I have overdue and what is upcoming. This is really, really nice, because we are always in Outlook. We are in Outlook every day. You can see, oh gosh, this was overdue. Let me check on this sales opportunity, or what do I have upcoming? And you can pull up the activity from here. These are my sales year to date. That's really not good numbers. I apologize. But those are my sales year to date. Okay? And then right here, those are my you can open up my activities. They're over here. Okay. And what's really nice is, again, if you have the B1 usability package, you can attach your own reports. So, for example, I have customer list. Let's pretend I'm a manager. I want to have a report which gives me all the customers and their current balances. Here it is. That's just, I think that's the greatest. So here is my report that gives me the customer list, all their balances. Or you want a graph report. Yes, you can do a graph also. There is a very simple sample. So you can attach it, but again, if you have the B1 usability package. And here we go, you can create the new documents. If you go in here, if you do not deal with vendors, of course you can take this off, the purchasing features, and it gives you more room. You see it just went away. So you can customize this screen a little bit for your needs. Okay? So I think that pretty much covered everything. Again, you can do orders quotation that came out this year. Beautiful, because you really don't have to go into SAP Business One. You can do everything here as long as you have internet, and as long the server is up somewhere in the world. So I think we went through most of those. They're listed here. If you want to try it for free, please go to our website, Google Boyum free trial, and download CRM for Outlook. You can download all our products for a free trial, 20 days free trial. Check it out, get it installed, get it set up, because it makes more sense to use your own data when you see your own business partner and so on. And in the usability package, if you don't have it, do the same thing. Create a SQL report, attach it to CRM for Outlook. It's so nice to have everything at your fingertip, and you don't have to click around and go to different applications. You will love it. Try it out. That's it for today. If you have any questions, please write to us. You can write us at sales@boyum-it.com or to support@boyum-it.com. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.